guys, my name is Brittany. In this video, I'm going to show you the process I did to lighten my hair. I'll be going through all my mistakes and I'll say what I did wrong. And if you're watching and you're looking to dye your hair blonde or do your roots like I am, then maybe you can take some of my experiences that I did wrong and try not to do them. This is my finished hair right now. It is not exactly what I had planned for my hair to look like. All I wanted to do was lighten my roots at the top, but 3 dyes later and my hair is a little bit orange. It was very orange. You'll see in the videos, very orange, but my main concern was to keep the integrity of my hair because I've been through a lot of things, bleaching my hair, having extensions, everything. So I was like, I don't care what color it ends up, I just don't want to lose my hair or it to fry off. So I think that I've done a pretty good job at that. Look in a close-up to my hair, it does look orange. So I'm gonna plan on using some purple shampoo and a purple hair mask. So hopefully that takes some of the yellow tones out. But for now, I'm pretty happy. If I do anything to my hair again, I'll probably wait maybe a few weeks just so that natural moisture gets back into my hair. Today I'm going to attempt my own DIY at home highlights. My hair has definitely grown out since the last time I got highlights done, and I just decided that I might as well learn how to do it now since I am a student again, and going every month or 2 to get them touched up just isn't viable for me right now. So I have this, a brush, the Wella T18 toner, a comb with one of these things on the ends of it. I don't know what they're called. 20 developer. All right, so I started with a 20 volume developer because that's what I read was low enough to lighten your hair, but also it's not like 40 volume or 30 volume that would literally burn your hair off. And I was like, well, for someone who's bleaching my hair for the first time, I thought that 20 volume would be the best thing that I could do. And I read online that 20 volume lifts about 2 to 3 levels higher than your hair. And unfortunately I read that after, and I have very dark natural hair, so I probably should have started with 30 volume. But then again, I don't know if that would have ruined my hair. I have this, which is the Bleach. I don't know if it's going to be enough to do the front sections of my hair. And then I got these from Amazon, which they're just the foils to put in your hair. I'm gonna get started, and I pray I don't fry my hair off. Alright, so I just watched a video that said don't mix it all at once, and that's exactly what I did, so we're off to a great start. Alright, so this is the first mistake that I made. When I was doing the foils, I was not putting enough bleach on whatsoever on the hair. I was very scared that I was going to do something wrong or fry my hair off, so I was barely coating the hair with bleach. So the last time I did it, I made sure to coat that hair full of bleach. After watching Brad Mondo's videos, that's something he points out that's very important, and I think that's what I didn't do the first time, is I barely put any bleach on. Okay, so I got a little bit scared with the first couple pieces I did, and I took out the foil. It looks very orange. So here I took out the foil because I was scared. Everywhere I read online said leave it in for max 20-30 minutes, and I know when I get my hair done professionally and I sit in the chair, I'm sitting waiting for my hair to process for probably close to an hour. So I don't know what I was thinking, but if you can see the strands of my hair, it's barely even blonde, like very yellow. I don't know why I thought that that would be good enough, but that's why my hair was orange at first. By the looks of it, it is very orange. Now we're gonna try using the Wella T18 hair toner. Another thing I learned about the Wella developer, so I know a lot of blondes use the T18 developer, putting that in your hair is not going to work like purple shampoo does. Your hair needs to be a pale yellow color to put in any kind of toner or developer for your hair to actually turn that color. So putting that in my hair that wasn't light enough wasn't going to do anything good to it. So that was my other mistake. Okay, so I've had the toner in my hair for about 15 minutes now, so I'm gonna go wash it out and hopefully it did its job. Also, I made the mistake here of putting in all of my hair thinking like, oh, it's just gonna lighten it up. But because I have some ends that have been bleached a lot and they're more porous, the toner is sucked up into those way more than my freshly bleached hair, barely bleached hair. So the rest of my hair, and I have a few fusion extensions in, turned out purple. Back again, I decided that I'm gonna take some of my purple hair mask and just put it on the top of my hair because it seems to be very orange. The first hair dye didn't turn out how I had planned, so we are going to go in a second time, and this time I'm gonna lighten up this bit a little bit because it's a little bit orange, and then I also think I'm just gonna lighten up my roots. So here's where I gave up trying to do my own highlights on myself. Being someone who has literally never even used one of those combs that sections your hair, trying to do highlights just wasn't gonna work for me. So I was like, you know what, as long as my roots are a little bit lighter, then I think that that would be good. So then this time I just went and put all of the bleach on my roots. And instead of the T18, I bought pale beige blonde. Can we just take a second to look at those sections I was doing on the side of my head? Like, completely missing a whole part of it. Once again, it is looking a little bit orange like before, so I'm going to go ahead with the T15 beige blonde. Now this is after the second time I bleached my hair, and I did it a few weeks apart, but as you can see, it was super, super, super orange, and I realized I messed up. So I left my hair like that for a few weeks. Then this is what I did now. When they were sitting, I tried to put a bag on my head so that there was more heat happening so that it would process quicker and better. Okay, so my issue is that I don't know what level is a pale blonde. Like, this looks pretty blonde. That looks pretty light. Maybe a little bit longer. I'm very scared. So I'm honestly stuck as to if I should wash it out now and do the toner, or, oh my gosh, mascara, or if I need to leave it on a little bit longer because I know this side is a little bit more orange, and I already made the mistake before of not leaving it on long enough, but I also don't want my hair to fry off. I'm still gonna use the T11 toner, which is a little bit of a darker blonde, because I feel like since there's more brown, it will look really weird if it's just platinum. Here's a look at it in a little bit warmer lighting. But why does it look so yellow here? I don't know. All right, well, I look ridiculous and it looks very, very yellow once again. Just gonna go ahead with a toner, and honestly, if it doesn't work out this time, it's not meant to be, and I'll just go to a salon. So I have the toner in right now, and I'm not feeling very hopeful. I feel like it's just orange. The part with my hair is that I already have highlights that are super blonde pieces, so I really didn't want to break them off by going over them again. So this time I just basically took the bleach on all the parts that were already orange. I left them on for about an hour and 15 minutes. I kept checking them to make sure that they were coming up to a pale yellow. So overall, I think that it turned out pretty decent. It's not horrible, and it's also not the greatest thing that I want for my hair, but right now we're in lockdown, so I just decided to take matters into my own hands. I really just wanted pieces that were lighter around my face so that my hair didn't look as dark in contrast to the lighter ends of my hair. If you have any suggestions on how to do this better at home or any tips that you want to point out, then just leave them in the comments below. Here are a list of tips I made from my own lessons I learned the hard way while I did this, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.